Hi, hello, and welcome. I am so excited that you are here. Welcome to this video that is going to be all about how to feel safe and secure in a time of turbulence. And I'm so excited to be talking with you about all of that and helping you to get you a lot of inspiration that you can use in your daily life so that you right now and beyond this turbulent, crazy period, you can feel really safe and secure. Okay. And yeah, this is something obviously that is very relevant right now, but I feel it is very relevant in any kind of time, whether we have the crisis or the virus going on that is, happening right now, or actually just in other times, okay? There are always challenges, there are always some kind of adversity, and a lot of the times we give our power away to these challenges, to these things that are not as we would like them to be. And it's very easy to go into a fearful mentality, into a mentality of panic or anxiety or uncertainty. And in this video, I'm really going to help you how to fix this, how to really find more peace and more security from within without needing all of the outside circumstances to be perfect. And that is something that right now in this day and age, especially right now, end of March 2020, is really priceless. So in this video I'm going to show you how to do that, but before we're going to jump in, please make sure that you're subscribed below and hit the bell symbol so that you know when I'm releasing new videos, because right now I am recording a ton of videos for you so that you can benefit from all of the wisdom and experience and insights that I'm sharing, hopefully, and really use that in your daily life to improve and supercharge your energy, your everything around you, and really have a better life experience. Okay, so also know that I offer one-on-one sessions, mentorships, a live and group programs, also self-study programs that help you manifest an extraordinary life, that help you gain energy mastery, that help you gain emotional mastery, again something that is really powerful in the current times, and really create a life that you adore for yourself. Okay, because it is possible to thrive no matter what's going on. So I not just do that now, I'm always doing that. I'm a teacher and a mentor, and I also have a free course, a free online course for you available with 5 full-length mastery teachings. And that is below. It's called the Energy Matrix. You just have to sign up. It's free and you're gonna get access to the entire course. Okay, so that's just something that I wanted to let you know. And now we're going to jump into how you can create a life and an emotional stability in which you feel peace and safety and security. So I've already kind of like a little bit alluded to it in the beginning. Safety and security. We always try to build our life in a way so that it is safe and secure. And, we can't blame ourselves. We're historically, naturally, genetic-wise, kind of like almost like designed to go and seek security, obviously, because we want to survive. I mean, it's it's not a secret, right? It's not rocket science. The thing, though, that's becoming more and more apparent for people is that we keep seeking safety and security from the outside world all around us. That's what we do. But the problem with that is, and we've seen that now on a big global level, that we, especially as individuals, we cannot control the outside circumstances at all times. Okay, we cannot control what everyone else is doing. We cannot control global affairs. We cannot control global politics or the health and the state of humanity. But what we can do is that we can cultivate and build faith, trust, confidence, along with an inner sense of peace, of safety and security from the inside out. And truly, like, if you've been following my teaching, you probably know that I'm a big believer of us manifesting from the inside out. It's not that we want to pull in something from the outside in. We cultivate our energy, our reality from the inside out. And what we see in the outer world is a mere reflection of the inner state that we go through. And when we look at it on a global level, the global circumstances are a reflection of our collective internal state. Okay? That is something to be very, very aware of. Now, why am I teaching that in that way? Because it's like, but it's out there for some people. Some people know. And for some people it's new. So whichever kind of like fraction you belong to right now, it's okay. Okay? It is okay. And actually, when we think about it a little bit more, when we know that we create as individuals and as a collective our environment, our state, our 3D reality from the inside out, doesn't that really, really, really empower you? Because you know that the outside circumstances are just a mere reflection, and you can change them by changing what's going on inside of you. Now, of course, a lot of you might be saying, yeah, but like the current stuff that's going on, and like I totally understand. I totally understand, and I have the utmost compassion for that. Okay? And I'm not saying to not take any precautionary measures or to self-isolate at this time or to do any of, like, not do any of the things. Of course, yes, do all of the things, you know, take all of the measures, precautionary and otherwise, that you need to feel safe and secure right now. Of course, on an action level, on an outside level, yes, you know, don't fall into a panic. Don't go out and do all of these hamster purchases and these bulk purchases. Do it in a mindful way, but yeah, of course, do prepare on a kind of like on a quote unquote outside level as well. Okay, but then once you've done that, what I really, really, really want you to inspire to do is to go inside of yourself and cultivate your own peace, your own freedom, your own sovereignty, as well as your own security and safety from a deep within, from an energetic mastery kind of like level point of view. Okay? Where you start to balance your emotions, where you start to balance your energy, where you start to harmonize your thoughts, where you start to harmonize your mindset and your beliefs about the world, about your life, about yourself, especially with regards to what is going on in the world right now. Okay? And there are so many ways and techniques that you can do this. For me, I really, really, really like to go quiet, just be with myself for a few minutes and put my hands on my heart. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but you can. It always feels even more of a connection. And when you do that, you feel more connected to who you truly are. Okay? To who you truly are. And it's like almost like you're pausing time a little bit. You're stopping or slowing down time. Because you know that you're an infinite being. And as an infinite being, you know that all of your freedom, your safety and security, and your peace and your well-being comes from deep within. And that's really something that I would love for you to cultivate more at this time. Connect with your heart space, really feel that. Like when I connect with my heart space, when I go inside, when I go internal, what I feel is this, it's almost like a little bit of a pressure around this area here. Not that, oh, something is weighing down my heart, not in that kind of thing, but it's like, oh, I actually am in here. Like everything that I am is actually in there. The universe is actually in there. Infinity is in there, okay? If that sounds a little bit too out there for you, just connect yourself and feel how that feels inside. And oftentimes when we do that for the first few times, it feels a bit odd, okay? It's like, what am I even doing here? But if you keep persisting doing that, just go quiet. Just sit in this serene, quiet place. You'll feel that you always have access to peace, to freedom, to wisdom, to intuition, to sovereignty, and also to safety and security. Because truly in there, in our body, in our spirit, in our infinite nature, this is where true freedom and true security and true safety lies. It is always intact in there, in your wholeness. Because there's always a part of you that is whole, okay? But you gotta access it. You gotta start to connect with it. Because you are it, but we've moved a little bit away from the line and from ourselves and from our higher selves. And so we don't really feel it anymore because we're not used to it. And then we make jokes about it and we think it's like woo 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 stuff. But when we actually take those few seconds or few minutes a couple of times of the day and really feel inside, we really feel that the only place where true peace, true harmony, true safety and true security is always intact, and where all of it is always sourced from is within yourself. Okay? Now, to be honest, I'm not just telling you that because I've heard it somewhere, or because if this is what we're taught in spirituality, or because I'm doing a lot of woo-woo practices. I'm actually telling you this because I have experienced tons and tons of uncertainty, tons and tons of panic and anxiety, of stress and overwhelm, and really not feeling safe and not feeling secure over quite a long period of time, okay? And especially over the last 13 or so months, I have really gone through a deep initiation of understanding on a completely next level who I truly am and what this connection actually means, because I really had to build up my certainty, my confidence, my feeling, my sense of safety and security and freedom, step by step by step by step. Like I really went through a deep initiation. It was quite painful. It was very unexpected, and it was bit by bit by bit. But this is how I can sit here now, even despite all of the turmoil and all of the crisis that's going on. And by the way, like, it's not that I'm not kind of like dismissing it or ignoring it or anything like that. Okay, I am aware, but I don't panic. I don't go into stress and anxiety. Yes, I have taken precautionary measures, and yes, I've taken preparations, and especially because I'm looking after my mother, my beautiful mom, who is a little bit more immune compromised because of her health history and what she's been through. And so I'm taking all of those measures. From a physical standpoint, I've just recorded a video about how to nourish your body through these times of crisis so that your immunity can be high, so your energy can be high. So go to my channel and look after that video, or look for that video, it will be there. It's really, really, really helpful. So I've done, preparations in terms of that, and we're really on top of that. And I'm also doing everything else that everyone has to do right now. But what really keeps me keeps my sanity and my inner connection and my happy, like you see, like I'm doing this video, I'm not like, oh my god, what's going on? Like I'm genuinely, authentically excited right now to be here, to be of service. I'm not deflated, I'm not anxious. Yes, I do take things seriously and I am aware, but it's not something that influences my inner well-being or my mental state or my inner world so much. Okay, yes, being aware, but also knowing that all of these things are outside events that have to be taken seriously and that you have to do a few things around. But mainly it is an inside job. I think this is a huge opportunity for us to actually go and connect inside and rebuild ourselves from there. Rebuild that trust in ourselves, in life, in humanity, in the world, from here, from the inside out. Not trying to manipulate and control and do stuff from the outside in. Of course, we have to take actions and maybe hopefully change quite a few things in this world, in this society. Absolutely, yes. But most of it really comes from an inner state, because when we come from an inner state and we do feel safe and secure and peace and harmony, it is so much easier to affect positive change and transformation out here in the real world, what we perceive as the real world, the 3D reality, as I call it, okay, and as many others call it as well. From this point, it is so much easier to be in your power. Okay, because one thing that, again, I've started to talk about this being actually an opportunity for us. A lot of people see it as a dilemma, as a big challenge, as a time of fear, and yes, it can be scary, but actually when we allow ourselves to see the truth behind it and to see the true opportunity and change our perspective into something that empowers us so that we can draw something positive from that, then this world will be changed forever in the most beautiful, in the most magical, and the most profound ways that not just only serves us as an individual, but us as a collective. Okay, that is something that is very, very, very important in this day and age right now. Okay, very important. So I encourage you to go within, to change your inner state and to attune your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, and your beliefs to something that is a little bit more peaceful and where you can find more certainty and security. But again, because you are in power over these feelings. Unless you are willing to cultivate it inside of yourself, it is very unlikely that reality, outer reality, is going to reflect back to you a sense of peace, a sense of homeliness or wholeness or security or freedom. Okay, you have to find it within yourself and stop trying to manipulate and control and do outside so much. Of course, we have to take action, yes, but it's more from in here, and then it overflows into reality, and then things change so much more magically. And again, on a personal level, I've seen that so deeply over the last few months especially. And again, I had to cultivate that within myself on a very deep level, more than ever before. And this is what's enabled me to stay so calm, to stay so serene, to stay so peaceful, and having this sense and the experience of safety and security inside and around me. And this is why I have that now. So this is what I, would love everyone else to have as well. And I think it will be benefit for a lot of people. So this is what I wanted to share in this video. It went on a little bit longer than I thought, but I am in the process of recording many, many, many more videos over the next few days to help you navigate and lead yourself through this time of turmoil. And it will also be super beneficial afterwards. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you're doing to cultivate more harmony, more sense of security inside of you. Let me know down in the comments. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know which points, which key codes, or whatever it was that stood out for you, that helped you the most, because when you then put it in the comments and people read it, maybe they can connect with that even more. Maybe it's something that they didn't quite listen to when they're going through the videos. And please subscribe and hit the bell button so that you will actually see all of the other videos that are about to come over the next weeks and month here on this channel. I'm sending you all of my love, so much peace, so much freedom, so much safety, and yeah, just giving you all of my love. And I see you soon.